From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Get ready, America, for the blood moon eclipse happening this Thursday night and Friday morning, depending on where you are. It will be the first time since 2022 that this astronomical event has happened. All of North and South America will be in the path of the lunar eclipse on Thursday night. Parts of Western Europe, Western Africa, and New Zealand will be able to see part of the event as well. This will be the first of two total lunar eclipses this year, but the only one visible across the Americas. The next one will unfold in September over Asia, Australia, and parts of Africa and Europe. Of course, seeing this in the night sky is dependent on the weather. Clouds will be a concern for large parts of the U.S. and Canada on Thursday evening. But since this event lasts a little more than an hour, it only takes a few breaks in the clouds for a chance to spot the blood moon. The best weather conditions are expected from Texas to the Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic, as well as Florida. Partly cloudy conditions are anticipated across the rest of the southeast, the east coast, and into Ontario, Quebec, and Atlantic Canada. A massive storm moving in from the Pacific will spread rain, some snow, and plenty of clouds across the west coast, Rocky Mountains, northern plains, and Canadian prairies, making it challenging for folks in those areas to see the eclipse. So, what time is the total lunar eclipse? Many people will need to lose a little bit of sleep to spot this spectacle, which will happen in the middle of the night across North America. The total eclipse will last for 65 minutes, but the best time to look will be during the middle of the event. Across the east coast of the U.S., the show will take place during the second half of the night, with the best time to catch it being at 2:58 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The eclipse will happen earlier in the night for areas farther west, with the height of the eclipse taking place 2 minutes before midnight in cities such as Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Seattle. The moon usually turns red during a total lunar eclipse, which is the reason why it is called a blood moon. The moon itself is not changing colors, but it's rather due to the weather here on Earth. As the eclipse begins and the moon enters Earth's shadow, the amount of direct sunlight reaching the moon diminishes. However, when it is fully inside the planet's dark inner shadow, a small amount of light still makes it to the moon. The moon is not always deep red during an eclipse. Depending on the exact conditions in Earth's atmosphere, such as clouds or dust from a volcanic eruption, the moon can appear more orange than red. On occasion, there may be even a tint of blue visible. Now, if you missed this event, your next opportunity to see a total lunar eclipse in North America will be in March of next year, with the best views expected for that event across the western U.S. and western Canada. That's all for now. You can find more stories and regional forecasts at AccuWeather.com, and for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.